Jeremy Carson. Jeremy, welcome to Wendy.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. What's going on?
All right, let's start with number 5. It's Lady Gaga's new music. So Gaga's Little Monsters went wild earlier this week when she tweeted that she was going to be dropping her new single and video called Stupid Love. People went crazy for that. It's the first solo pop single in 3 years. So fans are really pumped for it. Take a look at some of the stuff that she was releasing, giving us little teasers. To me, I don't know if you think I'm crazy here, I'm feeling like a little Ariana Grande vibe with the ponytail. Don't at me. I know she does her own thing. She is her own woman, but that's kind of like...
Ariana did not invent the ponytail.
No, okay, all right.
I disagree.
So, Stupid Love is also the lead single on her long-awaited 6th album. It's the first solo album in over 4 years. So it's kind of like, you know, Gaga continues to reinvent herself. It's almost...
Stephanie.
Okay, there we go. We're getting back to pop Gaga here after Stars Born and all of that.
No.
Some of the fans have been doing some detective work, figuring out what the tone of this was going to be. That it was going to have this futuristic feel, that there's going to be a color palette affiliated with each track, stuff like that. So we will see. We'll find out. We're pumped for it. You can be on the lookout for more music dropping from Lady Gaga, but we're all excited for that.
Okay. So what's number 4?
Number 4, Volcano Live with Nick Walinda. This is wild.
Okay.
So, all right, here it is. Nick Walinda is
I'm very nervous.
Yeah, he's a Guinness World Record winning high wire artist.
Hot.
I talked to him and his family. What'd you say? Hot? Well, it's going to be hot. It's over a volcano. But him and his family are very passionate about this. They take the risks. They do it. He walked a 25-story high wire walk over Times Square.
Some of them have been here before.
Yeah.
It's not him.
They take the risk. Well, you're a big fan of Nick. To get him on this show. So they're coming back with the most dramatic walk ever. They always say it's the most dramatic ever. This time I actually believe it because it is over an active volcano and it's live on ABC.
Okay.
I hope they have a 30-second delay just in case.
Excuse me?
I mean, honestly, it's a scary thing. It's truly live.
Excuse me. No delay.
Okay. All right. So he's doing it over this volcano in Nicaragua. It's part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, multiple craters. It's one of the only volcanoes to have a lava lake. It sounds horrifying. We actually have a quick look.
Wednesday, March 4th, Nick Walinda will attempt the longest and highest walk ever.
A lot of hard work's gone into this moment.
As he walks the length of 6 football fields across an active volcano on a wire 1 inch wide. Volcano Live with Nick Walinda.
Okay. I mean, best of luck to him.
I'm there.
I'll be watching that. Volcano Live is Wednesday at 8 on ABC. Check that out. All right.
It could be over by 8:05 though.
We hope not. Best of luck. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is the movie The Invisible Man. It's out today. It's projected to win the box office. I know that, okay, you were saying that you'll do scary movies, but it's not your number 1 pick, right? I mean,
well, no, I like scary movies over romantic comedies.
Okay, so I'm an easy scare. I have a hard time with it, but this one's getting a lot of buzz. Elizabeth Moss from Handmaid's Tale, she stars in it.
Right.
Critics are loving her. So the deal with this story is that basically she runs away from her controlling boyfriend. He dies. She thinks he's haunting her. Crazy stuff starts happening. No one believes her. It gets wild. There's also a look right here.
Oh.
You okay?
He's sitting in that chair.
People don't go in the attic. That's your people.
Okay. All right. So, Aldous Hodge, straight out of Compton, and Hidden Figures also in this, and Storm Reed from Euphoria.
That looks really good, though. I would like to see that, but just in with people over.
With a lot of people over.
Yeah.
Lights all on,
yeah.
Drink or something. The Invisible Man is out today. Check that out. All right.
Okay. What's number 1? The Hot 5. Number 2.
Number 2 is the docuseries called Hillary. This is on Hulu.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
she has never looked better.
She looks great in this.
She looked terrific.
So the deal with this is, I mean, look, Hillary Clinton is one of the most polarizing political figures of our time, right? People either love her or they hate her.
What's she talking about?
And this is one of the most revealing docs. That's how they're kind of framing it. But it covers her entire life, including the scandal with Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. Yep, they talk about that, including her losing the presidency to Donald Trump, and including her political scandals like the emails, all right? Bill Clinton...
Is she talking about Anthony Weiner's ex-wife?
I don't believe that's in there. We'll find out, though. That one would be interesting. Okay, what I do know is that they... What we do have is Bill Clinton and President Obama are interviewed for this. Hillary's involved as well. So it's going to be an honest look. Obviously, it'll be a favorable look as well. Let's take a look at this clip.
Okay.
There is a set of expectations about a first lady. I violated them from the very beginning.
Emails.
Bang. It played into all of the suspicions. She's so sketchy, cold, calculated.
She could actually be crazy.
You know, you get scarred up a little bit.
It wasn't like I thought, how can I think about the most stupid thing I could possibly do and do it?
I didn't want anything to do with them. Chelsea put herself between us and held both our hands. You want to make a difference, you want to have an impact. Well then, you got to get in the arena.
All right.
Today, by the way, is Chelsea's birthday. Today is Chelsea's birthday. Happy birthday, Chelsea. You know what I think about her? And all due respect to Nancy Reagan and Jackie O and the other women before, Michelle Obama and whatnot. But I think that with Hillary, because she knew him for so long and they were just kind of in the pit of something that was something weird.
With Bill?
And then the Lewinsky girl came along, and then the daughter came out. It was like I'm watching this with a box of tissues.
No, it'll be interesting
but
to
also
watch.
a fist up.
And, yeah, it'll be interesting to
Yeah.
get that perspective, and I'm sure there will be a lot of reaction from in both directions.
I'm watching.
That's on Hulu Friday, so check it out.
Friday.
Next Friday.
Next time.
Yeah. All right. Ready for number one? Number one is Empire's final season. Empire back, final 10 episodes, 6th and final season. 5 years since they took off, the best ratings. You know, they broke records. At the peak, they were getting over 18 million viewers every single week. I talked to Taraji P. Henson on People Now not super long ago. That cast has such a strong bond, but we're going to find out who's dead, who's alive, are people that seem to be dead really dead, all of that. Also, the big question a lot of fans had, would Jussie Smollett make an appearance, maybe pop back in or something?
We're still talking about it?
Well, that was the thought, because it's the final episode, but then he's been indicted again with charges in Chicago, so it's seeming that he won't, but they said they will wrap up his character a little more. So we'll see how that all ends up playing out.
What does that mean?
Well, they're going to have some closure. Fans will have some closure with the character.
Well, Jeremy, you always do a good job.
Thank you so much.
My friend Jeremy Carson, everybody, be sure to pick up your copy of People Magazine. It's available now. Up next, we're in the Wendy kitchen eating. So don't go far.